Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. If you are joining me on TikTok or YouTube, whatever platform that you happen to be on at this time, you can go ahead and like the video, share it, subscribe, follow, whatever you're led to do, because I love all the things, yes. Well, welcome back, you guys. And if you're new to me, hello. My name is Lisa, and welcome. I'm glad to have you. All right, so let's jump right into this video. This is a topic that is near and dear to my heart that I kind of been wanting to cover for a little while now, and I feel led to do it. Okay, so have you ever been called ugly before? Yeah, ugly. It's such an ugly word when you really think about it. But when you were called ugly, how did it make you feel? How did you react to it? I believe it's something that we all have encountered before in life, unfortunately. We all have been called out our names before. We all have been called less than wholesome, less than good, less than godly before. This is something that we all have experienced. But when you think about that term ugly, which means less than attractive, not pretty, not beautiful, basically the opposite of anything that is appealing, to the eye. And also ugly can refer to internal as well, internal beauty as well. It's not always external, but mostly when we think about it in today's society and someone calls you ugly, they're talking about your external beauty. So was the problem that you were really physically ugly, or is it that what Christ put inside of you bothered their internal demons? Is that really the case? See, sometimes when God puts things inside of us, special things inside of us, and He creates us in such a spectacular way, it scares the devil. Oh, it scares the heck out of him. And what he'll do is he'll use any willing vessel. That means any willing person. Just like God uses us when we are willing and wanting to be used by Him, the devil does the same thing. He always tries to copycat God, right? So he'll use any willing vessel. So just like God will send you on a godly mission, the devil sends people on demonic missions. Yes, he does that. And so the demonic mission can be anything. It can be something really crazy, really detailed, or it can be something simple as calling you ugly. Yes, because he figures if I call her ugly, if I get them to call her ugly, she will never see her true beauty. She will never, grow to build that 7-figure a month business. She will never think she would never feel confident enough to put herself out there for her godly spouse to find her. She will never make godly friends like God had planned for her to do. She just won't love herself. I'll set it up so that she gets taken advantage of by everybody that comes across her path because she feels ugly about herself. So I will have so many people tell her that she's ugly, that she's less than, that she's no good, she's stupid, she's crazy, she ain't good enough, she's retarded, she whatever, she's weird, so that the things that God placed inside of her will not manifest into the natural realm. So that's what the devil is up to. That's what Satan has been up to all this time. So that, my friends, is why you are being called ugly, stupid, crazy, a bitch, or whatever. Whatever is coming out of these demonic mouths towards you. That is why people are calling you all kind of things and also abusing you if you have any sort of trauma you've been through, whether it be, sexual assault, physical abuse, verbal abuse, molestation, whatever the case may be. These things happen as well as a result of demonic missions. So, when these bad things happen to you, it's because you have aggravated the devil. The devil is aggravated by your presence. And so he has his little minions. He has sent them on a mission to aggravate the heck out of you, so that you will not continue on your godly path. It's like that verse in the Bible, I think it's in Romans 8, when it says, everything works out for good for those who love God and are called according to his purpose. It's like, you never know what that means until bad things start happening to you in life, such as you getting called ugly and you get abused and all that kind of stuff happen to you. And then you start thinking to yourself, you like, because you ask God, like, why? Like, why is all these bad things? Why are all these bad things happening to me, Lord? Why do I have to go through all that pain? I'm suffering. I'm struggling to cope, to heal. And, you think about it, and that verse comes to you, and it starts to making sense. You like, okay, all right. So I guess everything does work out, for my good, because even though you went through a lot of pain, you got called ugly, you were abused and things like that, you do gain a certain strength. You do start to loving yourself and knowing yourself on a whole different type of level that other people may not know themselves on. And you are able to, like, through your healing and going through your traumas that you've been through, you're able to give healing as well. Yeah. So you're able to transform other people's lives and things like that, by you being able to serving your calling and your purpose that God has given you. And the devil's defeated. Yes. As always, he always been defeated, So yeah, I just wanted to come in here and just talk briefly on this topic. Is something that, I went through, personally, and I know a lot of you have as well. And it's something that really affects me in my life, and I know it's affecting a lot of you as well. So I kind of wanted to touch on that, because sometimes you think back, and you think like all the times you were called ugly and all this kind of stuff and all these little nasty names, and you feel like you are, you, especially if you have body dysmorphia and things like that, and that develops as a result of being called ugly and all those things. And so you start feeling all kind of ways about yourself. You don't feel like you're pretty. You don't feel like your body looks good. You don't feel like you're sexy or capable of being sexy, but you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You're made in God's image. God makes no mistakes. He don't make junk. You are beautiful. There's no mistakes here. The blueprint on you, perfection. Like, you are wonderful. You're pretty, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, all those good things. So don't let the devil get in your head and try to delude you, and take you off your course, off your path. Just like you aggravated him once, keep on aggravating him. Keep on pissing him off and making God happy and making yourself happy, and just keep pushing forward. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do in Jesus' name, okay? That is the prayer. That's the goal. That's the mission. Let's keep going. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. One last thing I'll mention is I have my self-love journal. It is now on sale on Amazon. So if you have not picked up a copy, you are more than welcome to go over to Amazon. The link is in my bio, so you can click on the self-love journal and go ahead and get that on your way out the door. But other than that, you guys have a blessed one. Have a blessed week. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.